warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Alfia Rachmawati and today I will discuss the story of an extraordinary woman whose name may not be as famous as the prophets, but her faith was so strong and inspiring. Her name was Asiyah bin Muzahim, a noble woman from Egypt. She was the wife of Fir'aun, the cruel and arrogant ruler of Egypt. Fir'aun, known as a tyrannical and infidel king, was tempted by Asiyah's beauty. He sent Haman to propose to her. However, Asiyah rejected the proposal because she did not want to marry a king who was an apostate and defied Allah. Fir'aun, in his anger, tortured Asia's parents to pressure her into accepting his proposal. And, however, Asiyah remained steadfast and refused Fir'aun. And finally, Asiyah was forced to accept Fir'aun's proposal on her one condition. Fir'aun had to free her parents and guarantee their well-being. Asiyah bin Muzahim was a woman born into a palace environment, surrounded by wealth and luxury. Although she had everything, including high social status as Fir'aun's wife, her heart was attacked to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Asiyah, known as a symbol of faith and steadfastness, who dared to fight injustice and show deep affection for humanity, especially for the Israelites, who were oppressed by her husband. Imagine living in a luxurious palace surrounded by luxury, but her heart was attacked to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Her story will amaze us. Although living in the luxury of the palace, Asiyah remained obedient to Allah's command and performed worship to Him. She always woke up at night to pray, begging Allah to be protected from Fir'aun's touch, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to protect Asiyah's honor, created a devil who looked very similar to her to accompany Fir'aun at night. One day, Asiyah heard the story of Prophet Musa, who was sent by Allah to free the Israelites. Musa was given miracles. His staff turned into snake, water turned into blood. Asiyah was amazed. She began to think about the Almighty Allah. Asiyah secretly learned about Allah. She prayed, seeking guidance, and she felt calm and peaceful and much happier than when she lived in the luxury of the palace. Fir'aun became increasingly cruel. Asiyah felt more and more pity for the Israelites. She secretly helped them, even though it was very dangerous. Fir'aun would be furious if he knew. More than that, Asiyah heard news about Fir'aun's order to kill male babies of the Israelites. Asiyah's heart was broken to hear it. One day, Asiyah heard news of baby Musa being thrown into the Nile River. With extraordinary courage, Asiyah secretly rescued baby Musa. She cared for him as her own child until one day Asiyah had to return Musa to his family. She knew the risks were very high, but to save the to save the life of that innocent baby, Asiyah was willing to risk everything. Asiyah became Musa's foster mother and cared for him with a great love. She taught Musa about values of goodness and faith in Allah. Asiyah protected Musa from Fir'aun's cruelty and always hid her faith. Until one day, Fir'aun learned that Asiyah had faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fir'aun's anger reached its peak. He not only to order her to be executed, but also charged Asiyah with extraordinary cruelty. Fir'aun tied Asiyah's hands and feet to four pillars, forcing her body to face the scorching sun. She was left alone, like a lizard carcass lying on the sand. Asiyah's suffering didn't end there. Fir'aun then ordered his men to throw large stones at Asiyah. In the midst of that extraordinary suffering, Asiyah remained steadfast in her faith and prayed, "O my Lord, build a house for me by your side in the paradise." At that moment, she saw a house made of white marble. Her life was then taken before her body was hit by large stones, so she did not feel any pain. Asia's story is extraordinary, isn't it? Even though life was difficult, she remained faithful. She chose Allah over wealth and power. Asia teaches us strong faith can overcome all difficulties. Her courage in saving Musa also shows how great her love and steadfastness were in defending the truth. The story of Asia's steadfastness reminds us of Surah At-Tahrim, verse 11, which tells how Asia sought protection and dwelling place by Allah's side. Fir'aun's cruelty and this story show unlimited tyranny, showing a hegemonic power structure where criticism and free speech are silenced. In the context of household, Freon's behavior also depicts male dominance that can lead to disharmony and violence in the family. Okay, that's probably it for me. Thank you for watching and listening. May her story inspire us to always believe in Allah and dare to defend the truth. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.